Hello there guys, and welcome to video number 2 of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're going to be trying to focus on the main missions as much as we can, but we'll probably get distracted a little bit here and there. Fortunately, the game is exactly where I left it. When I loaded back up again, I was back with Barnabas on the coastline, so we had our little conversation. I've just said goodbye to Phoebe and Marcus. I've just revealed that the wolf Nikolaus is my daddy, and we're now going to go and kill the motherfucker. Right, we have to make a decision as to whether or not we kill him. I've played the game through twice, to reasonably far through, and I've made a couple of different decisions, and I've not quite decided what I'm going to do this time. So, let's get into this. Video number 2. Sit back and enjoy. Make sure you've got yourself a nice cuppa, because it's probably going to be a long one. Here we go.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there, let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up.
More oars!
There's salvage nearby.
Forward!
That was good, wasn't it? Level 5 item that we just picked up.
Ready to fight!
They're trying to ram us.
Nah, they're not going to ram us. We're out of here.
We've reached full speed! Sails!
It looks beautiful, doesn't it? I've taken so many pictures of just the sun shining on the sea because it looks so good. We'll have a little look at the map and see if there's any of my previous experiences highlighted in this area. That's me down there, look. Let's have a look at that one. It's just going to be the boat and the sun. That's it. We're going to have a lot of boat. I just had a battle because my sail is a little bit tatty, which happens when you fight. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, you get a lot of very atmospheric little opportunities for photos on this. So we're heading to there for the purposes of learning the ropes, destroy the ship and acquire Barnabas's shipment. So, excuse me while I have some tea. You can actually spend quite a lot of time on this game just attacking other ships with yours. Now my ship at the moment is incredibly weak, but you do level it up as you progress through, and you get little bonuses as well from the lieutenants that you pop on there. But for now, we just... Oh, there it is, look. We're quite close to it. I didn't think it was quite so close. So we're just going to have to ram and run, I think, because I don't think we're quite strong enough to do very well in this battle. But doesn't the water look brilliant? It really does look brilliant. Fuck aiming, we're ramming. Aim. We'll aim with our boat. There we go, that's what you want to do. And now we will throw some javelins. Oh, we'll throw some archers first. A miss? Bollocks, we ain't doing very well. Oh, I've run out of steam. We're not ramming them, we're just nudging against them like a cat against a leg. Let's see if we can shoot them a little bit. Ah, we got them that time. Oh, we missed. We're not doing very well. We're doing rubbish. Come on, speed up, speed up. Come on, boys, row, row, row. Your boat. Okay, we're about equal now, so we're going to have to... Other side, other side. Spin it round. There we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Stay out of the path.
Speed up!
They've got a weak spot, but we are both suffering quite a lot here. Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot. You can sort of like handbrake turn your boat. Oh my word! We are dead. That's not good. Oh, we'll try that again. Desynchronized. Oh yeah, you can brace. I always forgot about that. You can sort of like put your shield up, which helps you out a little bit. But as you level up your boat, you tend to really focus on the attack side of things, and you very quickly completely ignore putting your shield up at all. You just try and take them out as fast as possible. It's quite difficult at the beginning because you're not causing that much damage. But as you progress through the game, you don't really need to defend yourself. You just forget all about that bit and you just start attacking. We'll have another crack at them anyway. So we're not doing too good. Right then, come on. Let's get the beasts.
All right there. Let's get moving.
Let's get moving indeed. The sun looks so good on the water, it really does. Fuck boosting, I want to use the sail. No, just put the sails down. That's what we want. We'll row when we get close because the oarmen, they kind of get a bit knackered quite quickly until you've levelled them up a bit. Another nice little touch on this game, you can change the shanties that they're singing, or you can make them shut up, and Barnabas goes, oh, that's enough, shut up. But also, if you've got a female crew, the singing is all female. It's a really nice little touch, that is. Right, here we go, Let's ram the beast. Our ramming power ain't that good. Oh god, there's someone else there. No, we only want to. We don't want to anger anybody else. Come on. No, we didn't. We hit them. What are you talking about? That was a lovely shot. That's the problem. The rowers get knackered too quickly, and they don't regenerate their health very quickly either. I'm used to my boat as it was. Once I'd levelled it up quite a lot, and now my boat is utterly shit. Come on, kill them. Archers, shoot. Spearmen, throw. Come on, hurry up and regenerate your spears. There we go, there's one. And we've got an archer ready as well. Board them. I don't want to ram them, I want to board them. So yeah, you can board the boats and you have to kill them all. Bloody hell, they're shooting at me. Hurry up and board them faster. Go on. Where's my kick? Get in the water. That kick is pretty damn handy when you're doing this part of the game. Die. Yeah, spear to the ankle. Oh, there's a boss dude on here. Oh, he's quite tough as well. We're gonna have to use our heel. Kick this guy off. Get out of. Oh, we didn't manage it. We'll have another crack at that when it's regenerated. Ah, all of my crew have died. It's just me and the baddies. Oh, bollocks. Oh, we'll kill these stragglers. I'm going to use our heel again. And try and kick this... we'll try and kick this dude off. Get away, get away. Oh, I kicked the wrong one. No, get off me. You're too strong. I'm only a weakling. Right, we'll beat this little dude up because he's quite small. You stay back. Ah, I'm pressing the wrong button. They're all too strong for me. I'm quite weak. Let's get a heal. Get off. Oh, them ones won't fall into the water because if they're significantly stronger than you, your kick is never enough to get them to actually go off something. They sort of like stagger on the edge. But we're just going to have to run around. Will you guys on my boat help me out, please? Just shoot some arrows or something. Come on, you can do this. I'm going to kick you in the water, motherfucker. Well, oh yeah, we got him in. Right, I don't think I'll be able to kick these ones in. These are like boss dudes. This boat's going to fucking sink before I've killed him. Go on. Oh, we didn't kick him in the right direction. That's another one dead. Right, so we've just got the boss dude left now. Me and you, fella. Let's have some of you. Have a bit of that. What is your weapon? Oh, bollocks. some giant maracas as a weapon. This is like the bloody ancient Greece version of Bess with his maracas. Get in the water! Yeah, motherfucker. Right, we've got Barnaby's shipment. Is there no chest on here? Oh no, there's no chest. Normally there's a chest that you can loot at the end, but there's not because it's a special thing, isn't it? It's part of a mission. So unfortunately, we didn't get the chest. Ah! But fighting the boats is a lot of fun, and that Spartan kick is wicked for the boat things.
I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So you want me to knock him out?
No. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Right, this mission is completely fucking pointless because the dude that you get, he ain't that good. He benefits your, gives you a little bit of extra power to shoot in arrows when you're attacking another boat, but it's just like you can pick up lieutenants really, really easily just by knocking anybody out, and then you can just press a button that recruits them for your boat. So very, very quickly you get rid of this guy we're about to fetch, and you replace him with someone else who's a lot better, which is a real shame because it's like he should be compulsory. You shouldn't be able to get rid of him because it's part of the mission. He's like one of Barnabas's original crew.
Salvage nearby!
So yeah, this bit's a bit stupid to be honest, but I think we have to do it. And then a little bit later, we'll just knock out someone else who's bloody awesome. We'll recruit them as a lieutenant, and then we'll get rid of this dude, and we'll have some additional benefits.
There's something floating there.
You get a lot of loot just floating about in the water, which is pretty good. The waves look so good. When there's a bit more of a storm and the sea's a bit choppy as well, it looks really good. Anyway, we've got to stop around here and pick up this dude.
It will be crawling with pirates.
I should send Icarus up to get the lay of the land. He'll spot my target.
All right. Look at now that we've stopped. Watch the little dudes. Look, they'll go through that trap door into the bottom of the boat. Isn't that fucking awesome? And then when you get on the boat, they all come out. The little trap door keeps opening. They all come out. It's so cool. And then the other thing as well. I don't know if I've got it or not, but we'll have to see. Oh, I leveled up, didn't I? I've got a picking ability. That if you change your crew, as I said earlier, to female, yeah, I have. That's brilliant. So I'll change over to the female ones, and you'll notice all the singing changes, and the women are much better at singing than the guys. They're all like harmonies and everything. And then you can go through the sea shanties. So depending on your crew, it's either male, female, or a mixture. That's such a nice little touch. And then Barnabas is kind of like, I'm sick of this one, sing something else when you press the next song button. I really like it. It's such a nice little touch, that is. Right, so we can do something with our ship. Right, we've got cosmetics, and that's we can change our ship to one of these because I bought them previously. So I'm going to go for this red and white one for now. But you do find them in the game. At the moment, I haven't got a figurehead, and I did actually buy one, so I don't know why it's not showing, but I bought the mermaid, and she looks awesome. But there is some sunken treasure that I saw where I got this kind of like this squid that goes on the front. That looks pretty good. But as you can see, my boat is level 1 on everything. Now, to level things up on your boat, you need those ancient tablets and you need a shitload of wood. Now, this is one of the reasons why I'm not using the hunter abilities, because it just uses up too much wood. Shooting arrows uses loads of wood, and then you come in here and you can never upgrade anything. I mean, it uses the leather as well, but it uses way more wood. Now, when you ram people, it's good to level the ram up as quickly as you can, because when you just ram them and chop their boat in half, you get quite a lot of wood. Now, also, if you just ram their boats and you cleave them in two and the boat starts to sink, they still have the chests on the boats, and you can dive down to the wreckage and go and collect them. So when you have Neptune's trident that lets you breathe underwater, it's really handy to just ram the boat, get all of the wood loot, and then you just dive into the water, you swim down, and you can grab the chest as well. But sometimes it just goes too deep, and you just can't find it. You can see the little icon, but you can never get it. But yeah, there is the option, the ability to be able to go and get the chest once it's gone down. Right, what do we want to do in here then? We have the second ability on... it's not going to let us take it. I might take the shield kick. It's really quite... I mean, you don't need to use it because you can do like a heavy attack instead. I don't know whether to bother with it or not. I really like this. I can improve the damage that this... Oh no, I can't. I have to progress further in story. Same with that. Okay, so I can't have the second one of any of them. Oh, I can on here. Right, so knockout damage and assassination damage increased by 30 instead of 20. So it's only 10 more, and crit damage goes up. I'm really not that excited about any of these options. We have to get to level 10 to unlock these. So that's a little way off. We need this one. Yeah, we need level 2 of that. That's a really quite important skill. I'll show you when we get up a little bit closer to it, but we need level 2 of that. I might go for the blind. Yeah, I'm going to take this. So it just blinds them, basically. Yeah, it's like a little flashbang, and then you run away. So if you're in a real bad mess, you can just activate that, and it gives you a chance. Or, oh, it's not available. I want this one instead. That's quite handy. It's really quite handy when you're doing the proper war battles. Right, blind or shield? I'm taking shield break. I'll probably change it later. There we go. Decision made. Right then. We have a quest. We're already tracking it, so that's good. We haven't got to worry about any of these just yet. They are beyond our capabilities. What's that one? Oh, it's get that bloody wood for Drusilla, isn't it? I should have done that. I meant to do it in between videos. Now you'll see it says recommended level 6 on that now. That's because the settings that I've got mean that if you don't do a mission, it levels up with you. So whatever level you are is what level that'll be. So when I go and do it, it will be quite difficult, but it gives you better rewards. It doesn't give you shitty level 1 rewards because I was level 1 when I picked it up. It gives you rewards that are worthy of whatever level you are now. So yeah, it's all right to go back and do things later. Anyway, let's crack on. Oh, we didn't want to do that. We want to dock, don't we? I forgot I was here.
Ready the ship for mooring!
Right, so we're going to chuck up the bird. Have a little look at what we want to do.
That's my target.
So we've got to get that dude there. Yeah, look, now, because we've got the bird now tells you what the benefit of the character is if you recruit them. So the benefit on this is a little boost to arrows. It gives you like an extra 3% on your arrow damage. It's a bit shit, really. And it will also tell you on other characters as well. Like that dude there does the same. This is just a thug. He also does 3% boost on arrows. I think it's 3. It could be 2. This dude does a boost on fire. You see what I mean? That one's a boost on your javelin things. We ain't got fire yet, but we'll get it. Is that everybody? There's not many people around here, is there? I think that's the lot. So let's get on there then. But yeah, we just want to get this out of the way because I don't think we have any choice. Hello, ladies. I'll be looking forward to a bit of your singing later. Right, we're going to curl ourselves around here. There is a dude down here, I think. The bird didn't spot. I'm sure there's a dude down here. Like hovering around the bottom. Well, there's a dead dude that's been dead for quite some time. Looks quite relaxed about it though, don't he? With his legs crossed. I'm going to chuck up the bird again because there might be some loot in this wreckage here. No, there's not. Well, no good loot, no chest. Right, we're going to be using that... Oh, I haven't got any bloody adrenaline. That skill I keep telling you that I want is the one that gives you your adrenaline. We're just going to go in all guns blazing then. There ain't many of them. Well, nobody saw me do that. You know what's happening to this dude? You're getting kicked in the water, mate. Come on, come on, come on. Don't get your bow and arrow out. Oh, I missed him. Oh, you little bastard. Okay, I'll just have to get you with my my spear then. But I do love that Spartan kick. It's probably one of the most satisfying attacks in the entire game. Come on, Mike, a bit closer. Let me just move it, edge it away a little bit. Sorry about all that. Alright, so we'll go and pick up this shelf. Oh, can we crawl through that gap? Go on. Yeah, good. Ah, I've got a little skirt, which is better than mine. Let's go and recruit this dude then. There's obviously some off to the left, look, because there's that glowing white thing on the edge of the screen. It shouldn't do that when you're on harder difficulty. That should only be when you're on easy. Let's just kick him off. Ah, bollocks. Yeah. Come on. We know how to do this already. Oh, we got to knock him out. He's forcing us to knock him out. There you go, look. Now that don't normally happen that easily. Normally, it's each time you attack them with a knockout sort of skill, you do a little bit of damage the same way as normal damage. Right, so we've recruited this dude. Can't go away. I'll tell people how it works. So he's in here now, and we can pop him in, and we have to pay him 105 drachmae, and he improves the damage of arrows by 3%. So that's not very good, really. I can go and get one that does all sorts of shit. So it's not that good. So anyway, I ain't going to recruit him. He ain't worth the money. I ain't got much money. I want to keep my money. But we are going to change our skirt, depending on what the new one is. So it's got slightly better armour, but it's not got many benefits, has it? The other one's got a lot better benefits, so we're going to sack that off. We'll trash some of this stuff. Go on, get away. So what we got? Right, job done. Nice and easy. We'll just jump off here. Back to the ship. Oh, they're always having a bit of a gossip when you get back on.
I got him.
Good! He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
You really
Should
won't.
be enough.
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain.
Right, it gives you additional little missions on that board that's in front of me, on the mast thing above those two shields. So you can always pick up little extra missions from there. The Athenians there sailing by. One of the weird things about this game is you expect when you start to be fighting on behalf of the Spartans, but you don't. You jump backwards and forwards all the time, and you end up going into little like war battles and stuff, and sometimes you're on the Athenian side, sometimes you're on the Spartan side. It's kind of like a little bit jarring because you feel like you've got an allegiance to one side, and then as you progress through the game and you get to Athens, you are very friendly with the Athenian leaders like Pericles and people. So it's like you just seem to jump backwards and forwards. I know you are playing the character of a mercenary, so you are sort of like in it for the money, but it feels like you've got no allegiance to one side or the other, and I think that's a real shame because there are missions that you have to do where you've got to go and kill Athenians, and there's other missions where you've got to go and kill Spartans. I was like, I want to pick a side, and you can't do that. You really can't, and that's a real shame, I think. Anyway, let's get to Megaris, which is all the way down here. So yeah, that's where we headed. And you will see as we take command and begin sailing, The ladies will sing their shanties.
Increase speed!
Just a bit stuck on the rock. There we go.
Down! Shift the oar!
You can't hear them very well, but when you move the camera, it makes it easier to hear because you're moving closer to them, especially if you like this. But listen to Barnabas.
Another song now!
I like the little touch of the whales. It's good, isn't it? It's really good.
Another song!
You see what I mean? It's like all the women harmonise and shit. They're like proper good, and then the blokes are like, "Whoa, we're sea shanty fellas." It's all grufty. And I think if you push this way,
Quiet and down!
it tells them to shut up. It's like, oh, pipe down, Will. You have had enough. Let's start them up again.
Sing!
It's proper good.
Change the face of the great world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits and pirates. Gods protect us all from mankind. The gods are with us today, Kassandra. The sea is calm and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is.
Oh, got some loot. Right, pay attention to the boats. Because as we level it up, it does change. You get a little platform on the outside that you can run on, and it gets better protection. The front of the boat changes considerably when you get your ram upgraded.
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay.
Oh fuck! I forgot about this bit. My boat's really weak. You have to kill these 3 boats that have blocked the entrance, which is not easy. You have to attack them and then run away. We'll go for the weaker ones first. After the motorbike's gone by. Right, we'll go for this dude over here first. But yeah, they're going to really hurt us. These are. My ship is very weak. Oh, look at that! Look at the amount of damage we did there. They're dead. They are dead. Right, that's one down. Now we're going to piss off. We're going to get. We'll piss off and we'll get another. Oh, we've got some loot. We'll get a run up, ready for another ram. So you can handbrake turn. Like that, which is lovely. Drop down your anchor.
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Yeah, they are going to hit us. Oh, bollocks. Oh, is he going to get us? Oh, you bastards. You little bastards. Right, let's shoot. Let's shoot him. They're actually quite weak, though. I'm doing a lot of damage there. And that one in the background with the anchor flashing, that it does that when I can board them. Oh, shit. Here's a boss Athenian. They're going to join the battle. Well, we're getting out of here now until they've buggered off. Ah, shit. That's just unfortunate. We'll try and hide behind this island. Look how tatty my boat is because they've attacked me. Well, we're going to go round this little island, get that loot.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
And hopefully that boss Athenian that's just joined the battle will piss off. You see what I mean? It's like we are going to Athens and we're going to meet the Athenians and we're going to be all friendly with them. Yet right now we are sinking their ships. You know, that ain't right, is it? It's like either be a Spartan or be an Athenian. And it's just not right. Right, thankfully... Oh, there are still a few there. Right, we can, if we touch that one with a flashing anchor, one little bump and it will sink. So we can certainly get rid of that.
Get the arms.
Let's try and get yeah, there we go, that's good. So we're going to get rid of this one and we'll get a bit of loot for it. Look at that, 46 wood for cleaving the ship in half. And it feels good. No, I can't bloody put the sails up and then sail the ship onto a beach.
Ramming speed.
Right, I've done a little bit of damage, and it seems to not be joining in the battle, which is a good thing. I don't want the sort of boss one to come over. In fact, I don't even need to attack those. I just need to attack this one.
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Go on, then. Let's get that loot.
Raise the sail!
Alright, it's much better a little bit later. You can make weak spots. You sort of like hold down the button for a while when you do your arrows, and it gets like a narrower throw. So you get like a weak spot on the boat, and there's more chance of sinking it if you hit the weak spot.
Lower the sail!
Where are they? Where are they? Right. We're going to do a drop the anchor, spin her around, and go for another ram.
We need to move before they hit us. Don't think they can pull before.
Ready!
We're close, we're close. When you actually sink a ship, it gives you a little boost back to your health. So you get a little, oh Christ, this is going to be close. We got him. So you see there I got a little bit of health back on my ship. Not a lot. There, I got a bit more just there. As you get lieutenants, they give you like a boost to that. So you'll get more health back. But we're just going to ram this. We're not going to board it, we're just going to ram it, we're going to pick up the woods. So I'm going to chuck up my bird now, and you'll see you can get the chest, the loot chest like that. See, there's one right there still on the boat. Now if I jump off the boat and run quickly, I can get that loot. But the trouble is there's always sharks about. So yeah, you can... Oh, go on, go on, go on. There you go. But when you've got Neptune's trident, you can breathe underwater, so it's much easier. But as soon as the people go in the water, sharks turn up and eat them, so you've got to be careful. But yeah, look at my ram at the moment. It's just like a little wooden thing. But that levels up. It looks a lot different as we level up the boat. So yeah, the boat always, it looks a little bit tatty and old, and then as you level the boat up, it gets better and better, and looks a little bit stronger, and it has armour on it and stuff. And there's a little platform along the side that you can walk along, which isn't there at the minute. But look at all the little broken bits of wood and things. That's such a nice touch. I can't go down there, unfortunately, but they all go down there. Look, this dude's mending something. Well, woman, because they're all female. He's not a dude. She's not a dude. I wonder if I can set fire to this thing here. Bet I can. I'll have to bend down a bit. Kneel down. There we go. Don't set fire to Barnabas. Ah, not like that. I don't know how to lean in. Maybe if I just chuck this on it, it will go alight. There we go. Oh, lovely. Now we got a little fire. Oh, that's pretty cool. And this place here, this is where you can stash your stuff. So you can store things in here that you really, really don't want. Like when you've got the DLC and you've got like the extra armour that I'm wearing right now. In fact, I will put in there the set of armour that I'm not using. Because I simply will not use it. And I can't delete it. So that's this. I think it's that one. Yeah, it is, because it doesn't give you the option to dismantle it. So there's nothing I can do with that. I'm never going to use it, so I just chuck it in here, which is quite handy. And that as well. And also there should be a sword. So one of these I won't be able to dismantle. That's the one. I'm never going to use that either. So it just means they're out of the way now, which is nice, because it's just annoying. That's the other thing. See, I can't dismantle this, but this is really quite good, so I'm keeping it. There we go. That's tidied up my inventory nicely. Let's get my my torch out of the fire. Don't have to. I'll get rid of this. There we go. Brilliant. Right. Oh, sharks have turned up. Look. It's quite good how the sharks turn up and they eat all the people that fall in the water. That's a fucking massive shark. You got dolphins on here as well. Sometimes you get dolphins jumping out of the water, following you along. Let's have a little look. What level are they? Level 6. That's a boss shark. That's a dolphin. The dolphins come to protect the people that fell off the boat from the sharks. Right, away we go. Isn't it pretty? Oh, there's some loot over there, look. Now, if I dive into the sea around here and go to the actual bottom, I would get the chest from the ship that was here. They stay there for quite a long time, I think. There's some more loot here. I'm just going to pick up this loot before we dock.
Some debris in the
There we go. Let's go and dock.
Speed now!
There are so many little things in this game that I love. You can tell by the way I talk about it while I'm playing it. Just so many little tiny bits. But we're going to have a big walk around when we get to Athens because the Acropolis area is spectacular. It's done so well. It's like a proper little bustling city as well with, you know, like people trying to sell stuff and like some painters and that, like sculptors and everything. It's brilliant. Really brilliant. Where's my tea? Oh, fuck, I've drank it all. That's annoying. I'm going to have to go and get some more. I could have done it here, couldn't I? Waiting for this loading screen. I'm trying not to talk in case they start doing a cutscene and talking. Come on. Right, I'm getting my tea. You watch the cutscene that's trying to load. I'm going to fill up my tea.
The wolf takes no prisoners!
That's my daddy. Right, Pops. Nikolaos.
The Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Diki has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
It's not your dad, it's mine. Get your hands off my dad.
If Nikolaos is your father, I guess that makes you my brother.
Did you take a blow to the head during battle? What are you talking about?
The wolf is my father as well as yours.
Ridiculous. Before he adopted me into his home, he had 2 children. And they both died in Sparta many years ago.
Except for the one standing before you now.
You almost fooled me, but I wasn't born yesterday, Mystios. Let's stick to the subject of why you're here. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
He's a mighty cunt, isn't he? Right, I was just passing through. I've come to meet the wolf. What's going on here then? I've come to pledge my sword. That little icon means it's a lie. I'm going to say I've come to meet my dad.
I've come to meet the wolf of Sparta.
You cannot simply meet with Nikolaos. He has command of the entire Spartan army. If you truly came all this way to meet him, you might be disappointed.
Are you sure you're in charge here? You don't strike me as a typical Spartan. Perhaps it's best if I just talk with Nikolaos.
A sense of humor is not a trait I see being useful for a sellsword. If you're here to earn drachmi, though, I could make use of a capable mercenary. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
I'm drinking tea. I've got to get my controller. Right. Let's have a little chat about Dad.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy and took me under his wing. He trained me himself and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Right, the Athenian blockade was 3 small Athenian ships that I, in my bloody baby ship, managed to destroy. So these Spartans are a little bit shy, really, aren't they? Come on then.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
Right then, give me some dollar and I'll help you.
I'll help you rid Megaris of Athenians for a price.
Typical of your type.
Too fucking right.
No honor or sense of duty. But your skills are better serving us than our enemy. The Athenians already have a mercenary working for them. They don't need more help. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Right, as I said, we are now fighting on behalf of the Spartans against the Athenians, which is just so fucking stupid because very, very soon we're going to be very friendly with the Athenians fighting the Spartans. You just jump backwards and forwards. I don't want to do that. I want to have an allegiance to one side or the other, but that's really not an option. Anyway, you conquer nations, and then once you have done enough damage to a nation, you get into a bit of a war, and you can choose what side you want to be on. Now, if you're on the side that already owns the territory, so you're defending, that is easier, and the loot that you get is not as good. But if you're on the attacking side, that's considered to be harder, and you get a little bit better loot for it at the end. What I've done in my previous playthroughs is no matter whether it's the Spartans or the Athenians, I always choose whichever one's the hardest one, and flip the balance one way or the other. But I know that coming up in a bit, there's going to be a mission where I need to get something from Spartan soldiers. You have to get quite a lot of them, and you can only get things from these particular Spartan soldiers if the area is kind of like in the control of the Spartans, not the Athenians. Otherwise, they're just not there. So because I know that that's coming up, I'm going to be fighting on the side of the Spartans just to keep the land in the control of the Spartans. So when I get to the bit where it says go and get this thing from these soldiers, they'll be there. Because if the entire area is controlled by the Athenians, they're just not going to be there. It's got to be under Spartan control. It's a bit silly, really. Right, let's have a look at what it wants to show us. So this is Megaris. As you can see, it is between Athens, which is just above us, but I can't move the cursor because it's telling us some information. Anyway, Athens, come on, hurry up. We know these things. Right, Athens is just up here. Oh, no, it's not. Athens is in here. But this is kind of like a bridge between this landmass and then over here, where Corinth is in various places. Oh, there's one on the photos. Let's have a look at it. Why the fuck did I take that? Oh, yeah. It's I hope this doesn't spoil the story, but if you look in the background, we have Phoebe. Just after I took this photo, look at Phoebe's eyes. That's why I took it. Phoebe was looking at me really shifty. But just after I took this photo, there was a dog that cocked its leg up the wall that's behind these people, and I was trying to get a photo of the dog taking a piss. I thought it was such a nice little touch that the dog cocks its legs and takes a piss. It was awesome, but the photo didn't look quite right. It was clipping wrong, so I didn't save it. But we are going to be looking at any of my photos when we bump into them. That's not mine. The white ones are just other people's, but I like having a look at them. There we have a photo of a penis. There's quite a lot of those on this game. There's another one of mine there. We'll have a quick look at that. This is actually part of the decoration on one of the monuments. I was just quite impressed the amount of attention to detail it's got. And it was a bit weird. It's kind of like mermen. It's like snakes for legs. That's a bit weird. But yeah, that's kind of like it's actually three-dimensional. It's like a bronze sculpture that is in the roof of this building. I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Anyway, that's enough of me photos. Let's see what we've got to do. So we're in Megaris. So we have to burn war supplies, which are all the way over there. We've got to kill this leader. He's level fucking 10. Ugh. Right, the leaders are always surrounded by some elite troops as well that are normally their level or a little bit higher, so that's going to cause us some problems. That's just a quest we've got to pick up. So let's have a look at our main quest and see what we can pick up that is quite easy. So one-man support, we can do this. This is our level. We've got a couple of quests at level 8 and then one on level 10. So we'll level up as we do this. So kill Athenian soldiers in Megaris. Killing captains and, I don't know how you pronounce this, pole march. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'll just have to listen out for them saying it. So that's kind of lowering the power of the nation till it gets to the point where there's a war, and then I'm allowed to fight on one side of the war. So we're just looking for Athenian soldiers, really. So that's just basically walk around town and kill soldiers as you see them.
I'll have to help
Look at these dudes burning in the fire. You get quite a lot of piles of crispy corpses burning in fires. Oh, bit of loot there, look. We'll have that. Once you complete one of the battles, there's always a load of dead soldiers lying around, and you can go around looting them all, which is, you get quite a bit of stuff. Normally as well, it's not letting me here, but quite often you can get the arrows out of corpses, which is really quite handy. But in this situation, it's not giving us that option. Right, so we'll be heading into Megaris. And if we see an Athenian soldier, we're going to kill it. So let's have a little look on the map. You see that the map sort of opens up as you enter a zone. Don't know whether to head up to this kind of area or go to this the blacksmith. All right, there's a bounty. If we kill this dude, it's going to lower our bounty, so less mercenaries are going to come after us. we'll head towards this, which is where there are some supplies that we've got to loot. So that's going to be a fort there. You can sort of see the wall of the fort, and the supplies will be in it. It's probably going to be a little bit outside of our level, but we'll head in that direction. What's that crater there, look? And as we head in that direction, we'll kill some Athenian soldiers on the way. And hopefully we'll level up a little bit as we go through.
Watch it! You'll kill someone!
Also, as well, it's like you fight for the Athenian side and you win a war for them and they take control of new land, and then you go into a zone where they don't want you to go and all the Athenian soldiers start attacking you. It's like, what the fuck? I've just won the war for you. It's like I should be a hero. We'll have a chat to this dude.
Could be one of Stentor's scouts.
I'll gut every
Looks
last
like he's
Athenian
run into some
responsible for
problems.
this. Fucking cowards! Once they're dead, Stentor will know I'm worthy of fighting by his side.
Right, I did say I weren't going to do any side quests, but I am going to do a
What
few.
happened here?
What business is it of yours, Mistios? Do you know anything about this?
If I did, you'd already be dead.
But it's your lucky day. I'm here to help. Stentor sent me.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes. I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet, but I will.
I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here.
Right, this is really, really similar to that thing where we were supposed to get the wood for Drusilla. You see the little magnifying glass on the floor? It kind of gives you a clue, and that's what we were going to do for her. So what you're about to see is pretty much identical to the thing that we would have done if we'd have done her mission. So you sort of interact.
Professional soldiers. Slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this.
You have a little mooch about and investigate. Sometimes it takes you fucking ages to find something that's worth investigating.
The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. Looks like they went this way, into the forest. I don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
Those green rocks look valuable, don't they? I think we should pick them up. Right, so we'll go and report back to the soldier. Sorry about swinging the camera around. Oh, these are Athenian soldiers. So we can assassinate these. I don't think the other one will notice. Oh, we did. But we can now use our new ability and get rid of his shields. So there you go, that's what that's like. Oh, you bastard. Now, when you level up that shield thing, on the next level, it does small and big shields, whereas on this level, it only does the small ones. But when you get to level 3, when you take the shield off him, you smash it into little splinters, and those cause damage to any enemies that are in the area as well. So it ends up being like an area of effect damage, which is pretty handy. Oh, we've got a mercenary after us, this dude here. And he's level 6. We're going to take his shield off him. Right, I'm going to knock him out and recruit him for my boat. So when his health gets quite low, you bastard, we'll do this kick, because that won't kill him. Even if he's got almost no health, that doesn't kill him. And then we'll recruit him for the boat, because he is going to be a lot better than the guy we've got. If I look in the mercenary menu, it'll actually tell me. Let's have a look. What was his name, first of all? Right, stay still. Exandros the Deal Breaker. Let's have a look at him and see what benefits he'll give our boat. So this is him. And we can see what loot he's got as well. So that's his loot, which is, let's compare it to what we're wearing. So it's better than us. 1% on all damage. The burning duration is completely pointless because we're not using burning at all. We've got 4% on Athenian soldiers at the moment, which is handy because we need to kill some of them. So I don't want that armour, even though it's got a better armour rating than mine, because I like the boosts that are on mine. The adrenaline per hit is really useful. So that is something that I tend to keep hold of quite a lot, whereas quite a lot of other things give you adrenaline per crit, not per hit. So that's a nice little bonus. But I don't know where it shows you what is... oh, it's not going to. If I send up the bird and hover the bird over him, it will tell me what his benefits are. But I can't do that at the moment because while the bird's in the area, he'll attack me. So we're just going to have to kill him. And then we'll see how he works as a lieutenant for the ship. Oh, he's pretty fast. Fortunately, he's got a long reach because he's got a bloody spear as well. We'll lock onto him. I don't normally bother with the lock-on things. I tend to do a lot of running around, jumping from one person to another. Ah, you bastard. You notice the tiny amount of damage I'm doing to him, and if he hits me, it'll do a lot of damage. Right, we've got a heavy attack because he's slowed down. So yeah, I have to hit him a bloody lot. It's not really fair. Give him a kick. Oh, you bastard. Oh, he didn't do much damage actually. It wasn't that bad. Before, when it was only taking 3 hits to kill me, it's because I had no armour. I was just everything was level 1, and most of my I didn't have. Oh Christ! I don't like the lock-on thing very much. It's this dude running towards us. Is that an Athenian? Are you an Athenian soldier? I think you are. I might kill you. Come here. Yeah, he was. Look. Well, he was an archer. So I'm moving towards my archer slayer ability. Oh bollocks! There's another one there now. Get rid of this dude, because we want to make sure we don't kill this mercenary if we want to recruit him. I'm going to use my heal. Ah, you bastard. Oh, shit. It's a good job we healed then. Come here. You can miss with that kick quite easily. I mean, you've seen it a couple of times. So, and then it's annoying because you've got to wait for it to regenerate again. I'm going to lock onto him again. So I don't want to kill him. But when he gets quite low, I think a couple more strikes will be enough. So from there, don't miss him again. Now I'll kick him, and it should knock him out. Oh, I'm going to have to kick him again. Oops, photo mode. There we go. Right, we've knocked him out now, so we can still loot. Jay gave us some... no weapons, unfortunately. Now we can recruit him.
Today is the day you earn your freedom. Join my crew and sail with us.
You can do that with pretty much everybody. There's not many you can't do that with. So we'll have a look now in our ship at the lieutenants and see how he compares to the other dude. So that was him. So he gives us a 3% fire resistance and a 3% fire build-up with arrows. We haven't got fire yet, but we will. But sometimes just a mercenary, like this dude, will have additional benefits. They'll have like a gold background and they'll have some additional little boosts. Like it might say you gain health every time you ram another boat or something like that. But you can see how he's better than this dude. So yeah, this dude is pointless. He really is. You're just not going to use him. But you do have to pay to use them. So I'm just going to keep recruiting them. You can have loads, but you can only have 4 at a time on your boat. At the moment, we can only have 1, but you do unlock the ability for 4. But I don't know if there's a limit to how many you can have sitting in here. You just scroll down. I had loads of them. So all I'm going to do is just keep recruiting people that might be good, and then I'll just cherry pick the best ones when I do put them on the boat itself. But yeah, as I say, if you send up the bird and you hover over somebody like this, see that dude doesn't do anything, but other people do. They would tell you what they give you. Is that guy alive? Oh no, that's the guy I killed, isn't it? Let's go and loot him then. Right, we have just up ahead. Oh, it's there. So we've got that, which would become a fast travel. So we'll be heading towards there. That's where we're going to head to, and we'll do the synchronization for the fast travel. And then on the way through, we'll head over to this, which is a fort, and we'll burn those supplies. So that's our plan. Let's see how many more Athenian soldiers we've got to kill. I don't really like killing them. Here's this one. We've done 4, so we've got to kill another 16. But yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this mission, aren't I? So I'll have another chat to this dude, and then I'll go off and solve his problem.
So was it the Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
If it was Athenians, they would have taken the carts as well as the supplies. And bandits, they wouldn't have stood a chance against trained Spartans.
What are you saying?
I'm not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there.
I mean, this is just like a little tiny side quest that you don't have to do. It ain't in any way a part of the main story or anything like that. But there's a lot of dialogue in it and animation and stuff like this. So there's a lot of effort gone into just these little side things. And that's recurring all the way through the game. So a lot of times I feel obliged to do them because the actors had to put in the work of doing the voice acting. So, I mean, I've done this one before, so I sort of know what the deal is with it. I know where it is. I know what's going on, so I can go straight there. So there's, I mean, I am going to do a few of the ones where I know it's not that much of a distraction, but I sort of wanted to show you this as well because it's quite pretty. So this area here, oh, there's a wolf somewhere. Where is it? Where the fuck are... Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Piss off. I don't like the noise they make when you attack them. Don't attack these when Filippo's in the room. But we do need soft leather, so that's quite handy. So yeah, this is it's quite a nice little thing going on at the back of here. And I love these. I've taken quite a few photos. Let's just get the camera forward. Of stuff like this. It's just fucking awesome, isn't it? A little piggy. So yeah, there's a few photos of mine that are just ornaments like that. I'm not going to take this one though. So look at all this green rock. I don't know what the crack is with this, but there is... Where is it? It's just up here.
There's food being cooked near here.
There you go, little piggy.
There they are. Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please just leave. You don't look like murderers. Was that the Spartans' mistake?
What? Wait, no! Please, you don't understand!
What's to understand? It all seems perfectly clear.
Please, let me plead our case.
You'd better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please, show mercy. This war has already cost us dearly.
Like the mercy you showed those Spartan soldiers?
We just took some food. Irkanos told us to take it, said he'd make it easy for us.
Irkanos?
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Explain yourselves. It's not wise to anger the Spartans.
Please, we're not thieves. This is our food, our crops. They took it, left us with nothing. Our children are starving.
Ah, so you repay theft with murder. A fine lesson for your children.
Murder? No! Please, we never harmed anyone.
Misthios told us where to find the food. Everyone was already dead.
I think sometimes the dialogues don't work because they sort of repeated themselves there, but also the one I chose just now, she was like proper angry and all riled up, but she'd already calmed herself down. And I think what they should have done is recorded like 2 different versions So you walk in all guns blazing, you're like, who are you, what are you doing? And then they calm you down a bit, and then you say, why did you bother risking the wrath of the Spartans, as opposed to being calmed down and saying, explain yourself? It doesn't really work. Now, that doesn't happen very often, and I think that if you select the dialogue options in the order they wanted you to, then it's kind of like the right emotion at the right time for the conversation. But I mean, they would have to record a lot of variations of the speech to be able to sort it out properly. But anyway, enough. But the same thing here, I'm going to select this option now, and she's going to say it like in sort of an angry tone, as though we've not just had this chat about these people being hungry, it was their food anyway, the other people had stole it, a mercenary told them he'd make sure they don't go hungry, and now she's going to look quite angry when I press the button.
Enough!
See what I mean?
I didn't come here for a debate. It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta.
Right, I'm not going to kill them. Right, they're hungry people. It was their food anyway.
Stand aside. You don't need to die today. I'm returning the supplies to the Spartans.
Then you will do so over our dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take some of the food, enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food! What of our families?
Your families will not benefit from your death. Accept my offer and don't steal again. It won't be me who comes for you next time.
Yes, Misthios. Thank you. Hurry! Take what you can carry and go! Quick!
I'll steal their money while they're fanning around with the food. Make sure there's nothing up here. Can I jump across there? Yeah. Oh, that sounded like it would have really hurt my feet. Right, I might have just sprained my ankle a little bit with that very heavy landing. Well, there we go. Anyway, we've sorted out this little side quest.
Thank the gods they didn't try to fight. I wasn't in the mood to kill starving civilians today.
They're all empty-handed, look. I said take what you can. It's all still there. Take that pig. You've cooked it. Take it. It looks so tasty. Bloody idiots. I should have killed them. Right, we've got to make... Oh, there's a bloody bounty ahead of me. Right, we'll send up the bird and see who it is. Right, so it's that dude there, look. Only level 4. But the ship tells you what he does. Not brilliant. I don't think I'll bother recruiting him. But it's a level 4 dude. Let's have a look, see what his loot is, see whether we can be bothered to kill him. Right, so her. It's Helen, the Impervious. I like her breastplate. It looks pretty good, don't it? It's nice. She blatantly ain't wearing it. She's just wearing a rag bra. I'd quite like that helmet, though. But it's not going to give me that. So this tells you a little bit about them. So she is shell skin, takes less damage from ranged attacks. We ain't going to do that. She's fireproof. That's pretty spectacular. She doesn't look very fireproof, so we're not going to attack her with fire either, so it don't matter. We can mark her, so now she appears on the map. But yeah, we'll go and kill her. Excuse me. Right, let's go kill her then. She's facing the other way, so we're going to be able to sneak up. And oh, she's turned around. Oh bollocks, she's seen me. Right, if I'm really quick, I'll be able to get one of these in. There we go. Which does quite a lot of damage. Oh, she's dead already. Jesus Christ. That didn't take much work, did it? Yeah, well, she was a bit weak. Right, let's get back to this fella then. And give him some bullshit. There's an Athenian soldier. Dude, no, I've got to kill you. It's part of my mission. Catch.
Hide yourself!
I'm also going to steal your horse. Cheers, dude. It's prettier than my horse. Yeah, you have no idea where that arrow come from. Alright, fella. Jesus Christ, stand still.
Did you find the ones responsible?
I found your supplies with a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
You stole that food from them. They were starving.
The supplies were essential for the war and ridding Megara of the Athenians.
Hungry Megarians are the least of your worries. But there's something else. Have you heard of a mercenary called Irkanos?
Irkanos? Yes, he's working for the Athenians, so the rumors go.
This is all his doing.
These mercenaries are persistent, I'll give them that. You've done well here, but if you really want to help Sparta, I have a task for you.
What did you have in mind?
Hunt him down. Show him that no mercenary dog will interfere with Sparta's plans.
Since you have such a high opinion of mercenaries, why even send me?
I'm sorry. It's just this man Hyrkanos is like a thorn in our foot. He's a menace to all Spartans here. Please, will you help us?
Well, we're going to kill him anyway, so I'll have the reward from killing him for you.
I'll do it. If he's this much trouble, I take it there is a sizable reward.
Too fucking right.
Just think of how much he'll have on him with all the drachmi Athens has given him to thwart our plans.
Suppose you're right. Any idea where to start looking?
He could be anywhere. Most likely, he's nestled up close to the Athenians. We've sent out a couple of patrols, but they never returned. And we can't spare any more men at this time.
Sometimes you're better sending a woman anyway.
There we go. Right, so little detour from our intended mission. Now we're going to go but we are leveling up, look, quite nicely. Let's have a look at this dude then that's causing all this trouble. What level is he? He's a level 9, so we ain't going to be taking him on just yet. And he's got a rare dagger. 5% warrior damage and 4% adrenaline per crit. I prefer what I'm currently using. So we're going to be leaving this dude, but we'll kill him later once we've leveled up a little bit. We do want to continue heading towards that, towards this. So that's where we're headed now. And if we see any Athenian soldiers on the way, we'll kill them. Where's that horse gone? Oh, bollocks, he ran away. We'll use my horse then. I wonder if that soldier's still hiding. Ooh! That fox has just killed somebody. Fox. It's a wolf. I'm going to hide under... Wow. Oh, you little bastard. You are very aggressive. You need to sort yourself out. Right, we'll go and loot the soldier that it killed as well. Oh, we can't loot them. They haven't got anything. Oh, it's one of those people that I helped. Right, fella. Right, so are these Athenian soldiers or are they Spartans? I think they're going to be Athenians. Yeah, they are. Right then.
Not what the stories make it out to be. The capital, Megara. If the leader's anywhere, he'll be here.
Right, that's going to draw some attention. Right, okay, we'll run out here. A few of them, but hopefully not all of them, will follow me. Oh, I forgot I didn't take that blind thing, did I? We're probably out of range already. Oh, hello, what's this? Right, we've already lost them. So what we're going to do now is get close enough to use our... There we go, that's what we want. And we'll move that onto this dude as well. So we'll chain our attack onto this one. So it's a bit powerful, isn't it? Get rid of this fella's shield. And oh, no, you're not on your own. There's another one here behind me. It's always best to fight one at a time. They're sort of like you hit them and they... For a little while they can't do anything, so you can just jump from one to another. So yeah, maybe it's not best to fight one at a time. Oh, I missed. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, you got blood on your pants, mate. That'll be embarrassing at your funeral. Alright, he's got no loot. So we are progressing nicely along our mission of killing Athenian soldiers. My horse is waiting for me. I'm just going to run up here because I need to activate that fast travel point. I don't like running through the towns. I prefer to walk. They're quite pretty. I feel obliged to walk slowly. And also, I prefer to go the proper way as well, not just climb up stuff all the time. So this is where we're headed. We'll go inside first of all, have a little look inside the temple. Hey, that's the sound of the mercenary. So there's a mercenary outside. I hope it's not that level 9 one. There we go. They're good, aren't they? They're all a little bit different. There's different stuff going on in them. There's always a bit of a painting. Usually a statue of one god or another. Look at the floor. Let's get the sun shining on this golden floor. Look at that. Isn't that good? Don't know what she's doing. Are you cleaning? Yeah, she's cleaning something. Well, we don't want to draw the attention of it. We'll climb up. We'll go and get the... Whoops, I've gone too far. There we go. Yeah, I'll look at this up here. The bronze sculpture work. It's so good. It really is so good. Right, there we go. Another activation of a fast travel point. And we'll find out what this mercenary is that's close to us, because we might kill them to get them out of the way if they're not too high a level. Isn't that beautiful? Look in the background. It's over in that direction there. Isn't it really beautiful? Everywhere you go, the game is really, really pretty. So, is that him? There, that dude. Yes, it is. Oh, he's only level 4. So, that's his loot. We'll kill him because he's quite weak. Ah! That's not good. Okay, we need to recover that health. Normally, when you jump off those, you land in something nice and soft. So we don't want him to see us, because if he sees us, we can't do an assassination. So we want to wait until he turns around the other way and want to sneak behind him.
Don't see anything.
There we go. Right. So we're going to sneak up behind. I wonder if that's his pet pig. Now we can do an assassination, and that's going to take a lot of his health down. There we go. Job done. He didn't look like he was going to be very good for the boat, so I weren't all that bothered about that. That's another mercenary down, and we're now going to be heading towards that fort, which is down here. There is a blacksmith there, and there's a photo of mine just here. Let's see what it is. Oh, I remember this. I fell in the water, and this leopard that was trying to attack me jumped in the water as well, and it was continually attacking me underwater. Right, I'm going to very quickly go and fill up my drink. I'll be back in just a sec. Look at it, isn't it cool? Run out of tea. I was making tea in the coffee machine, so I got like a big jug of tea, just sticking tea bags in the top instead of coffee. But now that's it now. It's empty. Right then, we are heading to here. We're going to kill this bounty, and that's going to stop mercenaries coming after us, which is quite good because sometimes you get quite a few of them after you. And we're also going to destroy that loot. So that's what that's our mission. It's in that direction. Did we loot this pig? Oh. Sometimes all the locals just start attacking you if they see you do something they're not happy about. So that's a little bit annoying. We're just going to have a little stroll around here, admire the scenery on the way. Right, we're breaking the rules. I'm going to run over the garden. And whilst I'm here, we'll pop to this blacksmith. Let's have a look in here, see what's going on in here. Ah, it's just a stable. Sometimes you go in these buildings and there's a guy making a sculpture or something, just tapping away with his little hammer. It's always worth having a look in places. There's always stuff going on.
Feel free to take a look.
Thank you very much. We'll have a look what he's got for sale first of all, because we're going to want to buy some ancient tablets. Oh, he's got all sorts of shit in here. Oh no, this is my shit. Right. I went on sell instead of buy. I say, that's a bit unusual. I don't normally have all that nonsense. Right, he's got an ancient tablet for 1,000. We'll take that. Now, I quite often buy all of their soft leather and wood as well, because you just need loads of it. So I normally just zoom down to the bottom and buy it all. It doesn't have any weapons that we want. So we're running out of money. So we'll sell Salimas stuff. Now, I did get that eye, didn't I? The obsidian eye. This here. I don't know whether to sell it or not. I can't see if it's not going to be worth anything else, I don't think. I think I'm just going to sell it. That money's going to do me a lot of good now, but not later. I feel like I want to keep hold of it though. But we also have like the eye fragment, which is going into the quest item side, whereas this is just in the trade goods. So it's probably not that important. But I didn't speak to Marcus with the eye. I kind of want to see if anything happens. So I'm not going to sell the eye. I'm going to sell everything else but the eye. Stop jumping around. There we go. So I'm going to keep the eye for now. But I am going to sell all of this stuff. Let's get to the top. So I don't need any of this. I'm just going to keep the weapon I'm using. And just sell off all of this. Nope. How's that compared to what we've got on? Warrior damage, all damage, and total armour. Our elemental build-up is pointless because we're not using elements, but I'll stick with what I've got. Warrior damage and poison damage. Well, I mean, we could buy that poison skill again, but I'm not going to bother. So warrior damage and heavy blades. We're never going to use heavy blades. They're just too slow. Let's get rid of all this. And we'll keep hold of the eye for now. And I've got engravings on everything I need, so that's all good. Just double check there's nothing in here that I want. No, that'll do. Cheers, dude. Good day to you too. Oh, obviously there's an enemy around because I've armed myself. Oh shit, there it is. Right, there's an angry wolf. Ah, there we go. Nice bit of soft leather then. It's alright. I killed the nasty animal. Don't worry yourselves. It's all sorted now. Oh, he's an Athenian soldier.
Quick day.
Oh, I've got to get the one that's walked away because that dude's got bow and arrow. And if I'm fighting the other ones, this dude will just keep bloody attacking me from behind, which will be really annoying, so got to get rid of him. I think that woman's going to join in. Sometimes they do. Yeah, she is. Oh, no, she's not. Sometimes they, if you're attacking somebody, they come and join in. Where is he? There he is. Oh, she is. She was just going to get a bloody weapon first. Oh, bollocks. Everyone's joining in. Right. You're going to regret it because I'm a bloody hardened mercenary and you're just a member of the public. Yeah, this dude's picked up a hammer to attack me with. Was that the blacksmith? I don't think it was. Well, that pig's getting it. There we go. These pigs are getting it as well. Yeah, that's it. Squeal. Right, dude. What are you up to? See, it's like that woman went and grabbed a weapon in order to attack me, whereas this dude just ran away shitting himself. So yeah, some of the NPCs are brave and some of them are not. This guy's come up to see what's going on, look. It's like, what the fuck? What's happened?
Is someone there?
We'll hide up here.
There was something here. I'm sure of it.
And that dude there, that one, him. Oh, he's going to go. Nah, that's got his attention. Oh, it wasn't the blacksmith. The blacksmith is still there. Can I use these? These? I don't think I can. No, that's a shame. Oh, he's gone over there, so I'm going to run over there as well. Oh, he's coming up. Oh, it's too late. Stay up there, dudes. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I didn't kick him down to the floor. Don't shoot me. Come on, come back up here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, missed. Try a shield. That should knock him off. Oh, I didn't knock him off. There we go. We got rid of him. Let's get down there. It's always worth looking out for these. You do get quite good weapons on them sometimes. I mean, that's a level 6 bow. It's better than the one I've got. But the thing is, you can smash them like this. Oh. There we go. If you smash it, you can't loot the weapons from them. So it's always worthwhile grabbing the weapon off it before you accidentally smash them. And it did have a spear on it as well, didn't it? But that woman got it. Anyway, I'm getting so sidetracked. I said I weren't going to do this. I said I was just going to focus on the main missions, and now I've got really sidetracked. Let's steal this dude's a horse. Just like to see what people are up to. Everything's nice and calm now. She's taking an inventory of the pigs that have just been delivered. Right, so we've just met a new mercenary. Where is he? Is it the dude that just rode past us? Some of them, if they're quite high level, they just don't bother with you at all. It's like you're not worth it. Right, so this is the fort that we've been heading to. So we are going to be hopefully doing a bit of a raid on this. Right. We'll go and prepare ourselves. So we're going to be hiding in this little bush. I'm going to send up Icarus. We'll have a good look around. Get ourselves a little bit higher. There we go. Right, now. See, this dude is much better for the boat because he's got that thing at the end, like the gold thing with a star that's going to give an additional benefit. So sometimes you find someone that actually is really, really useful to get as a lieutenant, a lot better than the ones that you've got. See, this dude doesn't do much. But yeah, the ones there with the gold background, quite a few of the mercenaries are like that. They've got extra skills. So even the fellow in the prison can help us out on the boat. Let's have a look at him. See, he's not quite so good. So yeah, they're all a little bit different. That is what we've got to burn. So there's a few level 8s in here. I think we'll be alright. We've got to burn that as well. So there's a couple of things we have to burn. Something else up this way. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, that's not even part of what we're doing. We'll ignore that. Is that... Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Yeah, that's Odessa. This is the one that we helped out of that cage. And she's level 11. She's classed as a light soldier. So Odessa is the one that we were saying, oh, you're beautiful. I can think of some other words to describe you and stuff like that. And you can pick her up and do a couple of different little missions with her later on, and you can also recruit her as a lieutenant for your ship, but she ain't that good. And the missions that you do with her, they're a little bit annoying, to be honest with her. But yeah, Dad's sick, and you can go and get some medicine for her dad. But when you come back, there's a load of soldiers wrecking her farm, and you have to kill the soldiers. And what happens is you sometimes accidentally hit her with your weapon while you're trying to attack the soldiers, and then she turns on you and she tries to kill you, which is a real pain in the arse. But yeah, she comes back into play a little bit later. So there are this thing here, if they burn it, a load more soldiers come running in, but you can sabotage it. So it's always a good idea to find those quite quickly, because you wanna set a trap on it, so when they go to burn it, it just explodes and kills the person that went to burn it. Otherwise, just a load of other soldiers turn up. Right, we have... Oh, there is something else. So there's something else around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So another little soldier. I like how they've all got names. That is pretty much everything. So we're going to get ourselves in there now. And the first thing we're going to do is... Where's it gone? There are a couple more soldiers straggling around. We're going to be getting rid of the torch. There it is. So we're going to tag that. That's what we want to head toward. We can probably pull this dude off here.
Port of Nicaea. If I'm going to find Athenian supplies, this'll be the place.
Go!
Didn't do much damage with our assassination attempt, did we? You can sort of just hang here for a little bit and then he forgets where you were, which is stupid. That's it now, it doesn't know where I am, so I can actually go and... Oh, he's seen me. But quite often you can go and do it again. No, you haven't spotted me. Oh, he's actually probably gone off to light the thing. Where is the thing? It's over there, we'll go that way then. That dude's going to forget where I am. No, someone's just said I'm lighting the flame, so there is... That dude there, look, there he is. He's running up to light the flame, so he's going to light that, and some folk on horseback will appear. But I mean, they're not that strong, and you get extra loot from them, so I'm not that bothered. So I was gonna do this really carefully, but I've changed my mind. I won't die here. You will. I won't. Right, I'm going to break that vase that's next to him. Oh shit, I've actually covered myself in oil. And now I'm going to throw this at him. Oh, he's... Ah, bollocks. Ah, I'm on fire. And I'm leaving a trail of fire around. Oh, I've got to get out of here, I'm on fire. Okay, if you cover yourselves with oil, don't get a torch out. Okay? It's not a good idea. Although I've managed to set a couple of them on fire as well. But I'm going to hide in this little bush. Here comes someone. Oh, I didn't quite get it in time. See how he's got that little fire symbol above his head? That's because he's one of the extra fellas that turned up because somebody lit the flame. That's a mercenary. Shit. I've got to get out of his way because he'll be tough. What level is he? Oh god, he's got fire. He's level 5. Get out of the way, do some healing. We'll get rid of this guy's shield. I missed. The mercenary kicked me over. Oh, I haven't got any adrenaline. There we go. Will you piss off? Ow! Don't stand there. Right, that... There is like friendly fire, which is pretty good, because that mercenary keeps... now they're attacking them, look, that's good. I'll just leave them to it. Attack each other, that's all good news. So now the mercenary is attacking the Athenian soldiers. I'm going to do a little bit of a heal. This happens quite often. They start fighting amongst themselves, and you can just run away. He's got fire arrows as well. I'm glad he's not fighting me. So the Athenian soldiers are still after me, but the mercenary is now after them. The mercenary's changed his mind. So yeah, we'll let them continue killing each other. Go on, mate, get them. Hang on a minute, I need to kill Athenian soldiers, don't I? So you just damage them, I'll kill them. Yeah, that's good. Right, now damage the other one for me. Let's loot this fella. You can, I mean, if he throws a fireball and then I kick this dude into the fireball, that works as well. There we go. You set him on fire. Cheers, mate. Right, now he'll come after me. So we're going to have to dispose of him. So I'm not interested in being set on fire at all. That was a waste. Bollocks. No, you don't. Did we check this dude, see what he's like as a lieutenant? Oh, he's got his fire arrows out. Right, I might recruit him actually. I think he's going to be low enough now for us to recruit him. Don't let that get you. Right, we've knocked him out. Let's recruit him. Oh, he's not going to let me. That's weird. It might be because there's I still have aggro, so I might have to kill these other dudes first. So let's get the other dudes out of the way. Who's shooting at me? Where are they? Is it the guys on the wall? They're miles away. Right, okay, let's get out of the way. We'll hide here for a bit. Oh, there's another dude coming. Oh, that's another mercenary. Let's have a look at him then, see what he's like. What the fuck? He's level 47. Well, we don't want him. We are not going to kill a level 47 Abantus the Glorious. Jesus Christ, I hope he's not angry with us or anything. Oh, we don't want him up here. Alright, so we've managed to lose aggro from all these dudes. So we can go back to this little fellow on the floor in a minute and we can see if he's recruitable. I don't know how long they stay knocked out for. We'll just shoot somebody to give ourselves a little bit of adrenaline. Oh, I missed. I need a hit. I missed him.
Arrows came from over there.
Don't you worry yourselves about where it came from. No, you don't. If you knew where I was, you wouldn't have big question marks above your head. You're giving yourselves away. Right, that's it. That's what I wanted. Now, this will work. Oh, we've completed killing the Athenian soldiers then, so that's that sorted. And we've leveled up. But there are still soldiers on the wall that are attacking us. We need to not be that close to the wall. Oh, I missed him. Ah, we've got the attention of a mercenary. The Lucky Drunk, here he is. Oh! Oh, there we go. Right, so, Lucky Drunk, where is he? Oh, he's level 9, so it's this dude here. Oh, hello. He's got some legendary braces of Theseus. So this is a Greek hero set, and if you get the full set, it gives you 30% resistance to everything. So, I mean, I'm a bit of a collector. I want the full sets, but I just don't use them. But, I mean, you can't ignore that, can you? It's a legendary bit of armour. And it looks good, and you have the ability to put the look of this one on some shitty-looking thing that you do want. So, yeah, we are going to kill this dude, but he is level 9. What level am I? I'll tell you what, while we're in here, we'll use our ability point. What are we going to go for? Can we double this up? So we can't. All that. All that. That's annoying. Well, I'll take this then. I should have took that, really. Increases your damage by 20%. That one and this one are quite handy to take all the way up to level 3. So let's get out of the way of this mercenary before he kills us. We want to drag him away from those arrows on the wall. And we've still got this other mercenary up here that we need to recruit. Let's see if it'll give us the chance of doing that yet. No, not yet. Still lying there on the floor. We've got some other soldiers after us that we need to dispose of. Come on, why don't you attack the Athenian? Ah, there we go. Oh shit! I thought he would attack them then because they just did some damage to him by mistake. Oh bollocks! He's a bit tough. And that's the leader. So, the leader is coming after us, and he's higher level than me, so we need to run away. Odessa, help me, help me! Oh, I was hoping this might be a secret tunnel, but it's not. Oh my god, I'm walking really slowly through this water. Come on, this is not good. They can shoot me with bow and arrows, and they are doing. I thought this might be a secret entrance. Is that? Can we swim down there? No, it's just a shadow. Right then. We're gonna try and lose them. Oh, there's a fucking wolf. This just here is where that leopard was. So yeah, I was around here at the end of this pier. Just the other side of this little jetty. And that's where that leopard were on that photo that fell in the water and continued to try and attack me. So we're going to get out of the water here. We've managed to lose aggro.
With a white owl.
Always loot these before you destroy them.
Fire arrow should do the trick.
And then to destroy them, you do this. No, I don't want bow and arrow. I want that. Yeah, you do this to destroy them.
You're not allowed here.
Too late, mate. I'm already here. I'm going to kick you in the water. Oh, I'm not, because I've got no adrenaline. I'm just going to make you fall into the fire. That's what I'm going to do. Come on, get in that fire. Oh, he didn't try very hard, did he? Right, so one down. A couple more to go. They will relight that thing again. They keep using it over and over, so it is a good idea to go and destroy it. See, it's been reset. So up there, where I've got it tagged. So I'm going to have to go and get rid of that. But I'm going to sneak around and assassinate this dude here because he's got his back to me. Yeah, but he didn't, did he? And now he's dead. And you haven't really seen me. You think I'm around there. There you go, look. I think that's a little bit too easy. I really do. So yeah, when you assassinate people, it automatically loots them, which is nice. So yeah, we want to make our way over to this. There's some dogs having a fight outside. That's not good. I'm going to sabotage it, just in case they try and get some more. So now, that's it now, and that's not going to be used again. And try not to swing the camera around too much, because I know that when you're not doing it yourself, it's very disorientating. So yeah, I've been trying to avoid doing that too much, but it's almost impossible to avoid it. Right, we're going to be looting that. Is that supplies? No, but we are going to throw one of these at it anyway, because it's... There we go. Because it's fun when all the oil burns. Let's wait for this dude. You're not wondering why there's a big fire? I'll go and loot this chest first. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, he went up. So we're going to chase him. They don't really hear you very well. You can certainly sneak up on people quite successfully. Head down there, get rid of that dude at the end of the pier, and burn those war supplies. Not enough. Our assassination is not very good. I was thinking I'm either going to burn them here or knock them into the water. Either one will be good. Oh, they've healed. That's a bit cheeky. Hey, they're fast. Oh, shit. Now, I've got to be careful standing the other side of the fire, because if they get a bow and arrow out and start shooting arrows at me, if it goes through the fire, it does turn into a flaming arrow. Same as your own as well, which is a really useful thing to know. Ah, we've got someone else's attention. It's quite nice how when it does the animation for things like that, the others wait. You need to die and get out of the way. I don't want both of you here at once. Oh, you bastard. Oh, I forgot. I've unlocked a new skill, haven't I? Which is this. This dude's fast. I've got someone over there shooting arrows at me. Come on then, you bastards. I've loaded my spear. Shit, need to heal. They're all on fire. I've got to run away. Well, they're not actually on fire, but they're very close to being on fire. It's, it has to get, that red bit has to get to the top. This dude's so fast. Come on. I'm tempted to try and recruit this fella. I think he might be useful for... Oh, fucking hell, he's healed himself again. Oh, shit. That's the bounty. So he's going to be tough as well. Got to be careful around him. Is that going to be enough? Please knock him out. Oh, it's not enough. Don't heal yourself. I don't want to kill you. I want to recruit you. But now I've got no bloody adrenaline. I can get some off the bounty. There we go. Got some. There we go. Right, we'll recruit him once we've got rid of this bounty then. And this archer. That stops the guy from shooting his arrow there when he crashed into them, which is quite useful. Right, you're dead. And you're going to be dead as well soon. I might have a crack at recruiting this guy as well. This bounty fella might be good. Oh, for God's sake, there's too many of them. You piss off. I'm already in a fight, you know? I don't want to kill the one I've knocked out that's on the floor, so I've got to be careful of things that cause damage all over the place. Right, I've lost the opportunity to recruit that one because I killed him. Oh, you bastard. Someone's let the pig out. Right, now let's go and see. We can't recruit you yet. We'll loot you while we're there. We can't recruit you yet though because there's someone shooting arrows at us. Right, you need to bugger off. I'm busy. I bet that would have hurt when he hit the wall. Right, now let's try and recruit them. Why won't it let... Ah, there we go.
Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
Right, let's have a look then. See what they're like. Oh, that was this dude So 3% ship health, 4% damage inflicted by marines. So that's good. When you board a ship, your marines are stronger. So you can see, you know, that's better than this one. It's better than this one. So it's always worth having a little bit of a look. But there is that one with the bonus knocking around somewhere. Let's get rid of this pig. Sorry, mate. It's horrible when they squeal. Right. Oops. Go on. Get up. Get up. I'm going to catch this fellow up. And, have we got any adrenaline? Yes, we have. Well, we can't kick him off, but we'll sneak up behind and do an assassination. I think this dude here is the one that's going to be good for a lieutenant. Yes, he is. So we're definitely going to just knock him out. You can mark them with the bird, which then it kind of reminds you which one it is that you want to not kill. So we'll get rid of this dude first, just so he's out of the way. Right, so we want to knock his health almost all the way down, but not kill him. Oh, he's fast as well. Oh, and them things that he's got bloody cause so much damage to you when they hit you. Oh, just kicked him in the foot. Ah, you bastard. Oh, I can't get the right place. There we go. There we go. That'll take some health off. Oh, it didn't. It didn't fall far enough. Oh my God, get away. Right, if he follows us up here, we can kick him off. Actually, we can knock him off with this, and that doesn't use any adrenaline. Oh, it didn't work. There we go. Don't die. That's beautiful. Okay, we don't want to actually kill him. We just want to hurt him a lot. So we perhaps shouldn't kick him off again. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Nobody shoot me at all with anything, or I'll die. Get in the water. I really didn't want to do that. Well, we're just going to have to hide until our health begins to regenerate. Good, they haven't seen us. Oh, we'll just wait here. There we go. I really didn't mean to just jump off. Right, so we'll get the other dude out of the way. They spend a lot of time looking the other direction, don't they? It's quite good. And now we want to recreate. Look, he's feeling the ground, trying to track me. Where did he go? Where did he go? Come on, fella. He's fast. I've got to get him almost down to nothing before that kick is gonna work. We'll loot this. When they glow red, you really want to be getting out of the way. Well, we've nearly got you, mates. We've nearly got you. You've nearly got us as well. Fortunately, we can heal. I'll give him a little kick. Right. Okay, that wasn't enough. So we'll wait for our kick to regen, and this is probably going to be enough now. Just don't go in the water. There we go. We got him. We got him.
Meet a man named Varnavas at my ship. He'll be expecting you.
Alright, so let's have a look at what that boost was then. Oh, he's not there yet. He's got to go and meet him at the ship. He's not that fast. Oh, he's got there now. Right, there he is. And he looks good as well. He's got a nice helmet, so he's going to look good on the ship. So minus 3% damage taken whilst boosting. So if I'm boosting, I don't take so much damage. 3% fire resistance and 3% fire build-up for javelins. We ain't got fire yet, but we will have it very, very soon. This is it here, look. In fact, now we've got fire. So now I've got the ability for fire javelins, which is really good. So that dude's going to be quite useful. So we'll that's the one we're going to recruit, unless we get someone better. It's quite cheap as well, 150. What are these? 133, 120. And then this completely useless dude that we had to go on a mission to collect. It's much better just to knock them out. Just pick them up as you go along. Right then, we need to continue with our mission of this fort that we're currently in. So what's left then? We've got that chest, we've got these war supplies, and we also have the leader that we've got to kill. Now, we are now level 7. So we are... the leader's still stronger than us, but not too much. I think we'll be okay. So we're going to go and get rid of these. You want to loot them first, because they give you wood. And leather. Which is all good stuff. I'll smash that thing. Oh, I'm a bit stuck. Right, so that's done the war supplies. Let's go and raid that chest. Not even sure if that's in here. Yes, it is. Sometimes you... Ah! This is good. This is the nation's loot, I think. Oh no, it's just a very elegant chest for a bow. But it looks good, don't it, look? Around the edges. Nice. Get these, pick up some arrows. We didn't want to jump all the way down there, but we are going to pop over here and we're going to do this little army camp as well. There will be soldiers in here, so we want to... Well, maybe there's not. Maybe we'd already aggro... Oh, yeah, there is. Where's the other one? Ah, there. Oh, no! That's a really high-level dude that's going to kill me straight away as soon as he touches me. Run away. I didn't realise that that was what it was. If he shoots me once, I will die instantly. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, shit! Get underwater. If one of those arrows hits me, I'm dead. That dude was beyond my level. We might have just crept into a different zone. So we're okay. It doesn't even bother telling you what level they are, look. It just puts a skull. Just like... That's only a level 7 though. What's the other dude? Does it tell you? That one. He's a 16. Yeah, if he touches me, I'm dead straight away. So yeah, they're level 16. We definitely... we don't want them. So we'll probably leave that and that. Wasn't expecting there to be this double R bastard. He's still coming. Let's go away. We'll sail this boat. Oh shit, he's seen me. Get away, get away. Oh bollocks, I'm gonna crash. Right, get off the boat. I'm really not interested in being in a fight with that dude at all. We definitely are dead if he took one hit of anything and he'll kill us. We've got a couple of prisoners that we need to release, so we'll do that. He is quite far away now, so we should be quite safe. He's not that far away, is he? We looted this? Yes, we have. Okay, that's good news. Alright, bit of loot. We'll go and release these prisoners. Oh, they're not in here. Oh, That didn't help us at all, did it? Here they are. You're welcome. Not a problem.
I will.
Don't say thanks or anything, will you? Just, yeah, run after that fella down there with a big red skull. Sometimes they're like, really, thank you. There's one woman that you release and she goes, I cannot pay you, so I won't. Right, so I think we're about clear on here now, aren't we? Yes, we are. Location complete. So we've done all of this location, which is good. We do now need to go and kill that leader. So where is he? Right, he's over there. Are we stealing this horse? Now, we still didn't try and recruit that bounty, did we? Now, who's this dude? We got him. Yeah, my shield break won't work on his shield, it's too big. So if I try and do it, look at that, it doesn't work. Yeah, but when you get it to level 2, it will work on his shield. But you can hit them with... Oh, this dude's got a shield. Oh, I haven't got no adrenaline. You can use your stronger attack. This one that works for breaking shield. I can break this guy's shield, so we'll do that. Get him out of the way. Shit! Shit! We've got a problem here. We need adrenaline so that we can use our heal. We're not going to get it off this fella. Come on. Oh, that was risky. Shit. We're going to have to risk that one more time. Where are you going? I'm over here. Well, they lost me because I was behind that bush. Alright, so we've got rid of the guy with the big shield. That's good news, because this guy would be a piece of piss compared to him. As long as we don't let him get us. There's no need to do that. I've now got no adrenaline to heal, but it's just fun. It is definitely the nicest skill. It's very satisfying noise that it makes when you do it. Right, now I'd like to go and find that bounty dude that was up here that I've knocked out, and I believe he should still be unconscious on the floor. That's an Athenian soldier. Oh, we'll loot this wood. Oh, I'm not going to mess around spending ages looking for him. You probably weren't that good anyway. Ah, there's the leader. Okay. Right, that is the dude we got to kill. He's level 7. Has he got anyone else with him? See, he's good as well. So we should knock him out and use him for the boat. Because, I mean, we're going to have 4 slots. So, yeah, we can get that fella. There's no one around him. That's good, because there's normally a few soldiers knocking around any leader. But this dude's on his own. Not only is he on his own, but we can sneak up and we can do an assassination, and that's going to take a big chunk of his health off. There's some wood to loot. I'm going to whistle him over. Now, he's quite clever. He's paying no attention to my whistle whatsoever. And there's a bloody Athenian soldier turned up just there, look. It's not, is it? It's just some dude. Yeah, I don't think he would join in the fight. He probably would, because this is a leader, and he'd probably... Right, there we go. So we've managed to knock half of his health away. Now we're going to run away and hide in this bush. Don't know if he can still see me or not. No, no, we can't. Okay, that's good news. There you go.
Now the Athenian leader is dead. I should return to Stentor.
Oh, we can't recruit him. We've accidentally killed him. Never mind. There's plenty of opportunity to recruit people. If you accidentally kill someone that looks good, don't worry, there'll be someone else that looks good right around the next corner. Alright, let's have a look at this new quest that we've got then. The final push. Report to Stentor. Having weakened the Athenian hold on Megaris, Kassandra joined the Spartans in battle. Right, this is a bit silly because it tells you what happened in the mission you haven't even started yet. So that's what will happen if I do this mission, whereas it should tell you what's gonna happen. Bit stupid that, really, and a little bit annoying because sometimes it gives away secrets. It really does. So let's have a little check in our inventory. See if we've got, we want to level anything up. We're starting to fall behind now because we are level, I'll get rid of them. I'm just going to stick with what I've got. We are level 7 and all of our loot now is only level 5. Just going to get rid of this. So that's Stentor's seal. We do also pick up other ones to prove that we've killed certain people. What's this got? Warrior damage and poison damage. And this has got assassination damage. That's a 65. This is a 55. I'll be taking that one. And I'm gonna... I mean, I could hang on to these until I am level 9, but I'll just have a load more by then anyway. There's no point. You really don't have to hang on to stuff. Just clean up your inventory. We'll have a look what we got in here as well. Warrior damage in a 49. Get rid of that. By the time we reach level 10, we'll have a load more. Same with this as well. Oh, we are almost level 8. What's this got on it then? Warrior damage and elemental resistance is 13 above us. I mean, we're going to hit level 8 really quickly anyway. I do like levelling up my existing armour because it's got nice perks on it, but it gets quite expensive to do that. Sometimes it's just better to loot some higher level armour and go with that instead. Alright, let's get the horse. Right, there is a mercenary up ahead. Sometimes the horse takes a really long time to catch you up. Come on. There he goes. But if you just keep running, it auto-mounts. Right, I'm going to auto-travel to this.
Watch out! Slow down!
And when we get there, I'm going to do the little meditation thing because it's easier to see what's going on at night time. In daytime, sorry, not night time. So yeah, I'm going to fast forward time. Oh, I forgot about my tea. It's gone cold. That's gutting because it was the last one as well. I should have reset the pot. I might struggle with this. I'm level 7, but all of my armour and my weapons are level 5, and I don't have many good skills either, so I really might struggle with this, with what we're about to try and do. This is like the first battle. This is probably one of the most enjoyable parts of the game. Let's loot some of this stuff. Oh, I missed it. So I'm going to meditate. I'm not interested in it being night time. Right then. Where is he?
I hear good things from my commanders, mercenary. What news do you have?
The Athenian commander is dead. Megaris is ready to fall.
Good. The wolf has ordered the attack. I'm glad you're here to join us in our march to glory.
It's about time we took the fight to the Athenians.
Yes, it's time they felt the wrath of Sparta. Come, Kleos awaits!
It's what I was born to do.
We will win the day for Sparta and the wolf. Come, we must reach the forward camp.
I am ready.
Are you?
Must prepare for the battle ahead.
Sometimes the voice acting is not that great.
He is a great man. He will lead Sparta to victory against the...
No. What is he like as a man? As a father?
He is to be admired. Strong, caring in his way, but sometimes I...
Yes?
Nothing, just... He gets this faraway look in his eyes. And I sense a sadness there. He is Sparta's general, but he is also made of flesh and blood. Life cannot be lived without some regrets.
I like it when you're forced to walk slowly. I really do. I don't like running everywhere. I like the immersion of it feeling like you're actually really just walking around. You don't want to say anything else? Is that it? Oh, bloody hell. Don't mind me. Just walk straight through me. I'll be waiting for you up here because you're taking a long time.
Won't be like any other battle I've been a part of.
Hurry up, mate. Let's loot this wolf. Right. You very often do this by mistake. If I press the Y button now, I'm going to kill that dude, and they won't be very happy about it. And I've got to press the Y button to talk to this dude. And quite often someone walks by and you accidentally assassinate them when you didn't mean to. You just wanted to have a little bit of a chat, which is really, really fucking annoying. So you've got to watch out for that. So yeah, that, I'll kill a person and all hell breaks loose. That, we have a chat.
Are you ready to crush the Athenians?
I've got to be honest with you, mate. I think the person on the right might have a small penis and he's overcompensating with his helmet. You know what I'm saying? I'll be wearing that helmet later. It's just fucking ridiculous, isn't it? It really is. Baka! Lovely. Right, there you go. I've explained how it works to you already, but it's like, see those icons? They appear on the map when there's a battle. So yeah, you kind of like, you just lower the nation's power by killing the leader and, you know, key soldiers and burning their loot and stealing their treasure. And then all of a sudden there's the opportunity to join a battle. And as I say, it is easier to defend than it is to attack. When you do the attacking side, so the one that's considered to be harder, they have a mercenary that's always quite strong on their side that comes after you, and normally they're a bit of a problem. So yeah, that's why that bit's harder. Now, I think I'm going to struggle now. I've got it on hard difficulty, and my armour and my weapons are all 2 levels too low, but I can't be bothered to level them up. I should be going to the blacksmith and improving all my things, but we'll see how it goes. But I think I'm going to really struggle at this.
I'm ready for war.
I normally get changed as well before battle. But we're going to go in as we are. I don't think I've unlocked the ability to change the look of my armour yet, so maybe that just kicks in a bit later. Here we go. This is one of the best bits of the game. Right, I'm quite glad that I chose that shield break now, because all of the Athenians always have loads of shields. Oh, you little bastard. Come on, then. You gotta watch yourself. Right, where's the captain? You got to make sure you get the captains when it says so. So there he is over there, look. I'm gonna be after this dude. If you don't kill them, they just do quite a lot of damage. Oh shit, I didn't hold it down for long enough. So yeah, if I hold my right trigger down, I've got like that charged attack, but I didn't hold it down enough. Now you do gain health, as you've probably just seen there. As you kind of like get health from your spear. These dudes here, this dude running after me, they're absolute little bastards. They take so much health off you. And I've got 2 of them after me, so I've got to be careful here. I'm going to go over to the next captain. And you can see at the top that we are winning by just a little way. The red and the blue bar. Obviously we're the red. Oh bollocks! I didn't hold it down for long enough again. Get this big fucking dude out of the way if he gets me. There we go. That's enough. It sort of changes the way you hold it when it's ready, so you just got to pay attention. In your face. Ah, you bastard. Right, I'm going to loot this tree. I'm going to take a little break to collect some wood. There we go. 4 pieces of wood. Right, where's the next boss then? There he is. Fortunately, he's got a shield, so I can do this.
We're winning!
Just get one in quick on this fella. Oh, because they do quite a lot of damage. Get away. And charge up my power attack. There it goes. It flashes red. So yeah, you know when it's coming. You're dead. Oh, right, this is their boss dude. So yeah, this is a mercenary that the Athenians have paid to be in the war. And he's one with daggers, so he's going to be pretty tough. Where is he? Where the fuck's he gone? Oh, there he is. And he always comes after me. Get away! Oh, this is going to cause a problem, especially with this. I've got 2 people on me now that are quite strong. It's fast as well. And I want to get rid of this other dude. Let's get rid of his shield first of all. I want to kill him, and the one that's just standing back with a dagger. I don't know why he's standing back. It's quite nice of him. So yeah, we want to get rid of this fella over here as well, because if I... Oh, you're going to regret that. There we go. Oh, I missed him. Ah, you bastard. Oh, that took a lot of damage. I want to get rid of this guy's shield. I think I need to get rid of that big fella as well to help out my my fellow troops. That stuns, don't it? Because they were stunned there until I rejoined the battle, so that's worth remembering. It's too fast. You need to die. You definitely need to die. You are a problem. Alright, that's him out of the way. Good. We'll use a heal. And then we'll get rid of this guy's shield. I need to drag them over towards my soldiers. At the moment, we're near them. Come on, you little bastard. Oh shit. Oh, thank God for that. I'm gonna get rid of this shield so my guys can do more damage, because we're starting to struggle now. There we go, just help him out a little bit. Oh shit, oh shit. You need to die. You're too strong. These fellas really do a lot of damage when they get you. I've got to get him out of the way. Oh, thank God for that. And you need to get out of the way as well. We might lose this, because if I don't kill this mercenary, we nearly lost our life then. Piss off. If too many of my soldiers die, it just ends, and that's the end of it for you. And I'm wasting all my time on this bloody mercenary. The thing is, I really needed to level myself up. Oh, he's gonna get me. Piss off.
Get over here and fight me!
Ah, no. Let's get rid of this guy's shield so that my army can attack them better. I'll knock out a few shields because it's going to help my fellas. Whenever it goes slow like that, you've got time to charge your... Oh, shit! Oh, no! I was charging my bloody attack. Oh, that's really disappointing. That's really pissed me off. I was charging my heavy attack and the mercenary just jumped in first. I thought they were all stunned. What a stupid mistake. Oh, we're going to have to go and do that again. So yeah, I absolutely should have levelled up my my equipment. I think there is a blacksmith in the camp, so this time I will just take a moment out to level up my equipment before we go into the battle. Right, so where's the blacksmith dude? Is there a blacksmith dude near? Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. I bloody hope there is, because I really want to level up my stuff. Oh, there's a blacksmith icon. Oh, he's just over here. That's not too far. There he is, look. So yeah, this is what I should have done. But that was just a silly mistake. I was charging up my power attack. And unfortunately, I thought they were all stunned and they weren't. Right, so we want to upgrade a few things. We're going to upgrade this, so we do a lot more damage. I mean, look, 66 to 106, that's a massive difference. Now, what it also does is when you upgrade it, you see how it says 2% assassin damage? If I'd unlocked the next level of that to 4%, then that would upgrade as well, which is quite nice. But you can upgrade those things individually. Now, we're probably going to run out of... let's have a little look. Let's see what he's got for sale, first of all. No, he's got nothing that we want. He's got some ancient tablets, look. Oh no, it's a used clay tablet. They're no use. I'm tempted to sell my my obsidian eye. See how much we can afford to upgrade. We'll do this. And we'll also... So that's that done. We'll also do this. We've got quite a bit left. We'll go for the helmet. And now we don't have enough of the leather, so we are going to see how much leather he's got for sale. Can't remember how much money we needed. We can't buy enough of it, can we? But that'll do. We'll be fine now.
Hermes go with you.
So yeah, I mean, the big thing is your weapon, because we're now doing so much more damage to what we were doing before. This is going to win it for us, because it was just taking too long to inflict damage on the others. Whereas now we're doing a lot more damage and we'll be fine. But you have got to watch out when the mercenaries come in. But it is... When it's difficult, it is quite a nice sense of achievement when you win those battles, but I shouldn't have lost that. Now, don't accidentally assassinate anybody.
Are you ready to crush the Athenians?
Yep. Yeah, I know this. You've just told me. To battle!
I'm ready for war.
Oh, that's so disappointing that I failed. But we'll do it this time. There's some skills that we'll get a little bit later after we get to level 10 that make this bit a lot easier, and it gets to the point where you never lose. So at that point you want to up the difficulty setting, otherwise the game isn't quite satisfying. So yeah, you should see a significant difference. This dude is still stunned, so we'll make sure we get out of the way of that fella though. It counts how many soldiers you kill, so sometimes when you've nearly killed somebody and you're supposed to be going for like a boss or something, you think, no, I want to finish killing this dude, I want the numbers. So we've got a boss fella here that we've got to get rid of. There we go. So that charged attack does quite a lot of damage, it's quite good. But you can see now how much damage I'm doing with my normal light attacks compared to before. It's significantly different, it really is. So we should win really quite easily. compared to the struggle that we had last time. Right, here comes the... Why has that happened? I didn't accidentally press that button at all. Right, where is he then? There he is. Oh, you bastard. He's got a very shiny helmet, this fellow, isn't he? That's not a fighting helmet, it looks like he's made of gold. I'm going to get rid of this fella, which has got a big sharp sword. Now we'll take on the captain. He's a big dude, isn't he? Oh, he's got a heavy swing on him. We want that health back. We need that health. There it is. And we don't want this little fella with a Mohican after us either. Because he will most certainly... Ah, I'm stuck! This one here. They do pack a punch. So I want to get rid of him. I should have used that on a heal, shouldn't I? That was a waste. We can use it now. They're fast, these little guys. They really are. They're quite tough as well. Ooh, you bastard. And it's not good fighting in the bushes either, because you can't see to dodge at the right moment, and you end up hurting yourself. Anyway, we're supposed to be killing him. If you don't do that, if you ignore the main boss fellas, why are they all coming after me? If you don't do it, and you just go for the little guys, your men tend to die much quicker. They seem to do a lot of damage to your guys, so you've really got to go after them. Oh, I missed. Shit. Oh, the mercenaries appeared, and I've got no health and no adrenaline.
I will stain the earth with your blood!
You might be able to challenge me, fairly.
We need adrenaline and health. This dude's so fast. We haven't really got any skills that are useful against him. Usually 4 hits is all you're going to get out before they retaliate. Look at him looking. Where is he? Where is he? I'm here, mate. That's him out of the way.
Thought you could get out of this battle alive.
Yeah, I do. I think I'm going to be fine. Oh shit, we're losing. Look at the bars at the top. Oh, I need to kill some soldiers really quick. This dude's going to take up too much of my time. Oh no, this is a disaster. Get out of the way. And you, piss off. That stuns the other people around you as well, so it's really quite handy. Let's get this guy's shield out of the way, because he seems to be taking on 3 of my men quite successfully at the minute. I don't do enough damage to this guy, and he does too much to me. That's a problem. Oh, fuck. I need adrenaline really bad. Go on, get him. You, piss off. That is a very satisfying thing. Shouldn't really go after the ones that have got really massive weapons that hurt you a lot. Let's just do a little bit of damage on these to get some adrenaline built up. Get rid of someone's shields. Yeah, you got to always make sure you're helping your mates. That's not going to do anything. I'm really struggling here, actually. I thought this would be a lot easier once I'd levelled up my my weapon a bit, but it isn't. Oh no! That was close. You were up and die. You're really annoying. And my bloody soldiers are dying, and there's a boss over here as well. You. Oh, he's nearly dead. That's good. Oh, that's really good news. It's nice how the mercenary fella didn't bother attacking me whilst I was killing that. Oh shit! I really need adrenaline. A bit later, when you unlock that skill that gives you adrenaline, this becomes much easier. that's good because it's gonna stun the mercenary. Give me time to kill this guy. That's enough. Shit. You hear me furiously tapping the controller. You need to die. I'm going to lose because this guy is taking up all of my time and I haven't got time to kill the other soldiers because of him. Oh, you bastard, that was close. Get off my bloody fella. It's a good job I took the heal, isn't it? I'd be fucked without it, that's for sure. Oh my god. Let's help my guys out for a sec.
Come on, Eagle Bearer! Your skill against mine!
I'm just going to have to kill some other people, otherwise it's going to be war over and we will lose. The worst thing is when you don't notice that someone's cracked open their bow and you're fighting someone and an arrow comes from behind you and all of a sudden you're dead. Just going out this dude. I'm really finding it difficult to get my adrenaline up. Piss off. Well, we've got to actually kill somebody. If we don't kill somebody, my soldiers are all going to die. Someone's got a bow out. That's bad news. Right, we killed one. That's good. Kill him. Oh my god. It's so close to losing. It is close, it is close. I can't believe I'm not killing this mercenary. Piss off. I've got to kill just a couple more Athenian soldiers and then it'll be over. Let's just boot this dude. This guy might be... Oh, it's getting close. When it starts to go this colour, you're getting close. Let's get these two out of the way. Come on, mate. Oh. That's another one gone. We are close. I kicked the wrong one. There's not many people left on either side. My problem is this bloody idiot here. Will you hurry up and die? I don't know if I can win without killing him. Oh, we're about to die. Oh, fuck. There are not many Spartan soldiers left, that is for sure. This dude is too strong. Oh shit. We're so close to dying. We got him, we got him. Oh, thank God for that, we got him. Lovely. And the game's gone into glorious Technicolor. Oh my word. That was a battle. We killed 30 soldiers, 2 captains, and we also managed to kill the mercenary Harkonos the Cunning, whoever that is. Breathe. Right, it's not normally that difficult, it really ain't, but at the early part of the game you just don't have skills that work well in there. You've got no area of effect skills, you run out of adrenaline, it gets much easier later. At level 10 you unlock a couple of skills that give you area of effect, that makes it better, and then at level 16 you unlock the skill that enables you to pretty much have unlimited adrenaline, and at that point the game gets a lot easier. But up before level 10, these battles are a real struggle. But it feels good when you do them, and I like how it goes like Technicolor when you win.
The wolf requests the presence of the mercenary.
We shall be up to him in a moment.
With respect, he wishes to see the mercenary alone.
What?
I said the commander
I
wishes...
heard what you said. I just don't understand why.
Those were his orders, sir.
Very well. It appears I have other matters to attend to.
Yeah, right, mate. Oh, he gets so jealous. He really does. Right, we have a very important decision to make. Right, we're just going to go and loot a couple of these soldiers that are knocking around on the floor before we go up and have a chat with Daddy. Hey, we've leveled up. Well, there aren't that many soldiers knocking around on the floor. So yeah, normally after a battle, there's a few people lying about, and you can get a little bit of gold from them, a couple of weapons and bits and bobs. I think there's a cave down here. Yeah, there is. I'm not going to go into it, but there is a cave down there. Right. We now have a very, very important decision to make, which will change the course of the game. Now, I've not completed the game. I've only got to about level 50 odd twice. Once with her, once with with Alexios, her brother. And the decision that we're about to make, on one of them, I went one way, on the other one, I went the other way. Now, I don't think many people will do... I'm not going to tell you what the decision is just yet, but I don't think many people would choose one of the options. I think most people, probably about 90% of players, would go for the obvious option.
You fought well today.
We'll walk up here, nice and slowly.
Keep the wolf waiting.
I'm going to walk slowly. So the wolf has to wait for his daughter's appearance. He's not seen me since I was about 8 years old. Do you think he'll recognise me? Nikolaus! I am Kassandra. I'm still not sure which way I'm going to go. Let's get up there. I don't know which way to do this. I really don't. I'll make the decision on the spur of the moment. Look at that bird there perched on the end of that thing. Yeah, that battlefield cave is the cave that's underneath me, which I said there's a cave down there, and we're now above it.
Murderer! She has killed him!
What do we do? What do we do?
So you are the champion who won us today. Tell me your name, hero, so that I may greet you as a true warrior.
Here, Pater. It's been a long time.
Impossible. I saw you fall.
I didn't fall. You fucking threw me to my death.
I did what was required of me as a Spartan. I've made my peace with that. You need to as well.
You were my father. You were supposed to protect me.
You were reckless. You forced my hand.
I was protecting my brother because you wouldn't.
The Oracle decreed that Alexios had to die. Her word is absolute. You know that.
You can't cower behind your sense of duty
Enough!
anymore.
I can't change the past, Kassandra. I will live and die a Spartan.
There's a large reward for the mercenary that can collect the wolf's head.
Is that why you're here?
Right. Decision time. We now have the choice to kill our dad, or we can let him live. So the first time I played through as Kassandra, I did that. And just to see what would happen, the second time I played through as Alexios, I did this. But I discovered something afterwards, which makes this a more acceptable choice than it probably normally would be. But if I kill him, then we're not going to see him again, and I think he might play a role future in the game. So, based on that, I'm gonna kill him.
Duty won't save you from the ghosts of your past. Now you will answer to me! I'm going to watch the light fade from your eyes as you die by my hand!
I loved you. And your brother. You were never truly mine.
What do you mean?
There's something you need to ask Mother. Kassandra. Kassandra. Beware the snakes in the grass.
What's the meaning of this? By all the gods! What have you done?
It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but he left me no choice. You don't know what happened between us in the past. This was his doing.
You and your lies can go straight to fucking Hades!
This dude's quite strong. But, fortunately, we are on the edge of a cliff, so I can kick him off. Oh, I've kicked him the wrong way! Bollocks. Oh, I'm going to have to fight him for a bit now and then kick him again. You are going off the cliff, mate. Oh, bollocks, I've kicked him the wrong way again. He's all the way down there. I'm going to have to wait until he chases me up, and I've got no adrenaline left. Right, I've got one strike. Right, stand on the edge, stand on the edge. There he goes. Go on, go on. Oh, bollocks, he didn't fall. Ah, shit. My only option really is to kick him off. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to kill him. But if you kill your dad, this dude really ain't happy about it. There he goes.
The Spartans will have my head for this.
Yeah, the Spartans really won't be happy with me. Right. We've got Nikolaos' sword, and we've also got the helmet, but you can't actually wear the helmet yet. It's a quest item, but you can wear it later. Right, the last time I did what I've just done, I didn't see where that dude landed, and I couldn't loot him, and I was thinking he might have good loot, so I'm going to actually climb down. Oh, there's a bounty on the way, look. So I'm going to climb down and see if I can find him, because he's got to be quite close to here, hasn't he? Because I just want to see if he's got any good loot. Right, let's have a look who this mercenary is. Level 9. Oh, it's the lucky drunk. Right, so we want to climb off this and see if we can find that fella that we've just booted off. I think this is going to be the way that most people do not play the game on their first playthrough. I think most people would let their dad live, but as we've just discovered, he's not actually our dad. He isn't. So he's not our... We're not his kid. So I still wouldn't know... If this was me in real life, I would have let him live. And when you do let him live, it gives you the helmet, so you can go back to that dude that wants you to kill him, and you can pretend you've killed him because you've got the helmet. So that's why the helmet is a quest item. So where is this guy that I kicked off? I mean, he probably hasn't got anything very good. A couple of vultures knocking around. Right, if I get the attention of the soldiers, they are going to attack me. He's got to have landed around here, hasn't he? Which cliff was it? Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. So he's more over this way. It really annoyed me how I couldn't find him last time. I looked for ages, I just couldn't find him, and it looks like I'm not going to be able to find him again. Yeah, there is a cave here, look. If I send up the bird, then there is a chest. Where is it? There it is. So we could go in there and get that. See if this dude's useful. No, he isn't. Oh, I don't know where he went. I'm gutted. I really wanted to see if he had any good loot. We'll sneak up on this fella anyway. I'm not going to look for much longer. That's a bit of a bummer. Quick look at the map. Right. So we need to be heading to here. We can actually fast travel to there. You can always fast travel to your boat, which is quite handy. We don't have to work our way back. But we're not going to do that. We're going to call it a day on this video. That's the end of this one, and we'll continue this saga another time. So we have, as a quick recap, killed the man that we believe to be our dad, but he isn't. He did bring us up, but he isn't our biological father. We don't know who is, but we have just discovered that our mother is still alive. So we're going to be looking for our mum, and that is going to be our next instalment of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I'm going to try and stick to the main missions, but what I might do before I see you guys again is I might do just some boring side quests and things to get myself to level 10, because level 10 unlocks the next lot of skills, which are going to be really useful for us, so we're going to do that. It's fucking freezing in here. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but it's gone really, really cold. I need to maybe make another cuppa to warm myself up. See you next time, guys. You take care. Bye-bye.